Hello everyone, this evening we are at Trent Bridge. You join us for this 2020 match between Pakistan and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting my pads on first up, that's for sure, and the opening bowlers will be feeling very positive.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Ali has the privilege of bowling. With the new ball, the umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah. Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
De Bruyne shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
De Zorzi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah. They'll get at least 1. That's off the middle of the bat. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are none for 11. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edge! What a ball!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep.
Strong appeal.
How's that?
Ali from the press box end.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Thick edge.
De Zorzai shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Edged it.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Markram comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Comfortable single if they take it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, 2 runs added. South Africa are 2 for 39. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Finds the edge.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Britska shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A few moves made in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Super shot.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Azam giving away too much width.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. keeper.
6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 3 for 63. Nicked it. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Over. South Africa are 3 for 73. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. All in. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep. Yes. Keeper.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 3 for 80. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Super shot that.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep. Keeper.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Zaman, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Yes.
Good shot. Found the gap. Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
16 runs added there. South Africa are 3 for 109.
Early, the timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. South Africa are 3 for 117. Salmon with the ball in hand again. The Yorker does the trick.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
9 runs added in that over. South Africa are 4 for 126. Going with spin now. Great shot, great timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Yep. Keepers.
just about timed that perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ali back on now.
Yep.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Edged. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. South Africa are 4 for 158. Ahmed from the press box end.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Now then, was there a faint edge? Klassen is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Picks the gap perfectly.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
12 runs added there. South Africa are 5 for 170.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Big shout. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep. Ball is in.
10 runs added there. South Africa are 5 for 180. Rizwan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Harris into the attack now from the press box end. Bold chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's the over. South Africa are 6 for 187. Thick edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Power and precision in that shot. Oh no, that's dropped. Big appeal. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 207 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ayew didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait.
They'd look for a couple
Yeah.
here.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Wait on.
it
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
it very easy to score.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep, yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
19 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 19. Going with pace now. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Catch. Yup.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Azam won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler then.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Bowler.
Big edge.
Yeah, yeah.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Could be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Digs it out well.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Jansen is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait.
They'll
Yep.
get at least one.
Ball is in.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 66. Oh, that looked nasty.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way. Comfortable single if they take it.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Yep, yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielder's no chance.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
And practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
This should be close.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
8 runs added in the... that over. Pakistan are 1 for 74. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper. Go.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Nortje will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 85.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yeah, yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Magala with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there. Yep. Yep.
This could be out.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 90. Mulder has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive. Come.
Yep.
Massive edge.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Mulder has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 102.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Magala, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Incredible. What a grab.
2 down, the long walk of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Harris, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Right out of the middle.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Massive chance.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Jansen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nice shot. Runs possible. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going and it knocked them over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. A little late on that, no run scored.
Super shot. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
This could be trouble. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for 135.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah.
Caught!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Ali gets off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Briatsky, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
South Africa found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Drives and misses everything. There's a chance if this hits.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. No, no, no.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Misses everything. Chance.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Yes, keeper.
There's trouble here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Could be close.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
needs to be on target.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
End of the over, 9 off it. Pakistan are 7 for 160. Nortje coming back into the attack.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's the over. Pakistan are 9 for 164. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Bowled him. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.